Hello. So this video, I'm gonna share my experience with you guys about my trip to Japan. Additionally, I'll address what to expect there, the do's and don'ts for those who plan to visit Japan as well. Alright, enjoy the video. Go. First day was just checking into Japan. Flight reached Japan around 13:30 Osaka time. Check is that we just cleared the customs, 4 hours total queue time. He just put on his jacket, I don't know why, but we are gonna head to Namba now. Took the Nankai Limited Express train straight to Namba, where our hotel was, and settled down. So we just checked in. This is the hotel. That's outside. Wait, let me show outside. That's outside. We are in the middle of Namba right now. I was navigating my way here and we got lost because my GPS sucks. Okay. There was a lot of people everywhere. But dinner was amazing. It was this teppanyaki place which had a cozy 8 seats and we had to queue/wait for about 10 minutes, which was okay. Headed down to get my reservation purchase from BIC Camera, which I made 1 week ago. Had to put on jacket because it's cold at night. Just got done shopping. The one thing that I'm gonna buy from here. We spent the whole day in Universal Studios Japan. Breakfast was McDonald's and it was fresh as fuck. Then we headed down to USJ right after. Train systems here are complicated, but you get the hang of it after a few days. After USJ, we headed back and found a random curry place, decided to try it out. Turns out they receive their stock order every morning, hence that's why everything tastes so good here. After that, we went back to the hotel and learned how to use the washing machines and dryers. Gonna go collect the stuff. Look at that swimsuit fit check. The moment that I have been waiting has arrived, visiting the Sakuras in Japan. We had McDonald's again. Trust me, it's really nice and worth it, since I'm ordering something available only in Japan. We got the riverboat cruise tickets, then headed down to Osaka Castle Museum using the 2-day Osaka Amazing Pass, and I saw the first sights of the sakura blossoms. After lunch, we went on the Tempozan Ferris wheel, then headed to this cruise ship Santa Maria thingy, which was nice. We then headed back to Namba, where we got on a riverboat cruise, then queued for a ramen place, which was really super popular. Cause initially the plan was Kuruma Market, but we didn't know it generally closes at 1800. We waited for a total of 2 hours. The experience was worth it though. Here it is. Okay. Arigato.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man.
Did I do something wrong? Get it? Did I say something wrong? I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Wait, for real, I don't know whether I actually did something wrong. If someone knows what is the proper way to say thank you in these situations, can you please tell me? Because I think if I'm wrong here, that means I have been wrong the entire 7 days. Like, please enlighten me. Takoyaki breakfast. I got the brown sauce mayo one and it just melts in your mouth. It's amazing. We then headed down to Kuchutian, Umeda Sky Building, and got some really nice pictures. View was spectacular. For lunch, we headed down to Kurumon Market and tried out Alaska King Crab. I have to say, I'm impressed by the flavor. The chef didn't use any seasoning while grilling it, but it was naturally sweet, definitely an experience. Some of it were dry, but that's okay. We then headed down to Tsutenkaku, which was a really tall tower, and got these pictures. Afterwards, we headed to Team Labs, which was not covered in the 2-day Osaka Amazing Pass. We had to pay for it, unfortunately. Dinner was McDonald's, some teriyaki burger. Food in Japan is really f***ing good. Here are some pics of Team Labs displays. Yeah, that sums up the 2-day Osaka Amazing Pass experience. Other than Team Labs and a rooftop access ticket at Tsutenkaku, everything else was covered. Today is Kyoto Day. Woke up early and headed down to Kyoto right away. By the way, here's something I've learned. See these symbols? Stand where the symbols align with the floor. Some stations require you to do so. They represent the type of trains and how fast you take to travel, basically. McDonald's breakfast, then we headed down to Arashimaya Bamboo Forest. Here are some spectacular pictures I got. We headed down to Fushimi Inari Shrine at Inari, and that's where I became a kitsune. Headed down to Kiyomizu Dera Temple and had lunch nearby, Starbucks as well. We then walked down to the river where I got some neat pictures. Had dinner at the teppanyaki place cause why not? Like a beef katsudon or something like that. Yeah, I'm gonna try it. I don't care. I'm gonna go back to the hotel and eat it. I have to. Nara Day. Woke up early and headed to Nara where we spotted a really nice cafe for breakfast. Japanese meal is really something. We then went to feed some deers at the park. I didn't, but my dad did. Here's a clip of him feeding one. We then headed down to Todaiji Temple, and that's where I found out that Buddhism and Shintoism is actually very closely tied together. I'm a Buddhist and Shintoist now. Yes. We then headed down to Kobe for Kobe beef. Guess how long we had to wait? 1 hour 40 minutes. In a stairwell, no joke. Post-production Brian here. Try to get a reservation if you want to go to Kobe for Kobe beef. Like in any restaurant. It was teppanyaki style. I'll let the videos do the talking. I am never going back to regular beef again. It just melts in your mouth once you bite into it. The tenderloin cut was like butter, and it has a distinct richness to it that I can't describe. Just amazing. Time to go. Day 7. We checked out and went to the ramen place again by the river. Queue time was about 40 minutes. We'll take it. And afterwards we went to get snacks to bring home and headed back to Kansai Airport. Sayonara, Japan. For 2 people, we spent about 1.8k SGD each. If you're gonna convert it to US dollars, it's about 1,300. Excluding luxury purchases like my watch and my mom's skincare. It's actually not too bad if you don't buy anything except for souvenirs. In Japan, tap water is drinkable. You can say phrases such as sumimasen, which means excuse me, to get people's attention if you need help. You will appreciate it too. Don't talk in trains, please. If you're sick, wear a mask. Right now, because of COVID-19, wear your mask even on trains or in crowded areas. As obvious as it is, no one owes you anything. Please be polite and considerate for others as much as you can there. Yeah, and that'll be all. If there are any questions, do drop by in the comments. I'll answer them to the best I possibly can. Peace. Alright, video's over. Shoo. Actually, you know what? Click on the other videos, you know. They should be here or here, somewhere there. Subscribe. Leave a like. I appreciate it.